Love where you live. It's really not rocket science. Essentially, you walk out your front door, you look to the right, you look to the left. If you're in an apartment building, you look up or down, and there's other front doors and there's people behind those doors. They're called neighbors. I think a lot of times when we read about that scripture, loving our neighbors, we forget the people right next door to us. And so when we got approached by Christ Together, it took us about 30 seconds to say, hey, why don't we all go on a writing retreat? Let us gather worship leaders from different churches in Austin. We'll go away for a few days and we'll write some songs for this initiative for the city. And the story is first and foremost about unity, about people from different denominations, from different churches in one city, coming together, clearing their schedule for 3 days, with very little structure, but lots of opportunity for God to move freely, welcoming the opportunity to create together. And you would pick 2 names out of a hat. Those 2 names were your writing partners for the next day. So you'd sit and have dinner with them that night, get to know each other, and then the next day you spent the whole day writing together. And hopefully at the end of that day you had a song, you'd go to the studio, you'd record it just to document it, and then we'd go back to dinner again, and it would all happen again. You'd pick 2 more names. In these 3 days, we had 22 songs written. If you've never been part of a writing retreat, that's an incredible outcome.
The 23 songs that came out of the process were amazing. We took 14 of those songs down to Round Top, Texas to a chapel and got together again with all of those artists just to get a glimpse of what it looks like to be in a community that looks towards Christ and looks outward with love to the people around us. So over the next few months as things roll out, we'll have some video content going out, and the idea is to seed that out to churches all over the city, to create a dialogue between churches around the content, around the idea of unity, around the idea of neighboring well, and to see that we can be that love for them. And that's what Love Where You Live is all about.